This week's Think Differently is going to be a little different. I know we're in a graveyard and that can be morbid, but to me it's a life of celebration and of legacy and of dreams and people's lives. It can be a little bit heavy on you, but I challenge you to forgive those that you love before they end up here. My father died last week, and if he had died without me forgiving him of all the things that he did to me and my family, I wouldn't be able to have as much peace in my heart. So I hope this week you guys think differently about forgiveness after hearing my story. Well, as I said before, I have a long struggle and a long, hard story of forgiveness. But if I can forgive, you can forgive. Because I think differently about forgiveness. I give people lots and lots of chances because I don't want to be judged any more than I judge someone else. And when you hold on to unforgiveness, you're hurting yourself. I believe it takes up too much space in our minds to be mad and to not work through problems. I, as a little kid, really wanted a relationship with my father, especially after he left. I had a hard childhood, as a lot of you guys have. It was sad and happy and struggles and scared and hardships. I'm not going to get into those. Those are private for our family. But if I tell you that I can forgive my father, you can forgive the person you're holding a grudge against. Because forgiveness has to start inside of you. It has control of you. It has control of your heart and your mind. And the best way to release it is to ask God to help you. And the easiest way to start on your road of forgiveness is to start praying for the person that you have a grudge against. That's what I did with my father. And when I was 22 years old, he called me and wanted back in my life. He had always struggled with drugs and alcohol, and as you know, people who struggle with drugs and alcohol are usually on a roller coaster. They are good, bad. It's a very hard disease and a hard sickness that a lot of families struggle with. Our family struggled with it, but if I had not taken that phone call when I was 22 years old and forgave my dad and worked through a lot of thoughts and hard memories and things in my heart with him, which we did. We didn't just brush it under the rug. We discussed everything. I would have never saw the flower that he bloomed into, and he was helping other people. The last part of his life, he spent his life trying to help people get sober. He was dedicated to others who were struggling with the same thing that he struggled with in his life. And if I had held that forgiveness from him, he would have never had the money, never had the ability or the strength to come to Tupelo and help so many people. So as I was telling you, standing in that graveyard, if I had held that back and not searched my mind and heart and let him have a 10th chance, then awesome things wouldn't have come of it, and his life would have not had the same legacy. So I'm asking you to reach deep down inside and forgive a person or two that you're holding a grudge against. And let's all think differently about forgiveness.